So I got 64, but can you just do it once? Good.
Okay, you sense that there is something funny which you should not have, what to say, which you could not recognize properly.
No, I didn't put pen to paper for this one also, but I got the right answer. So
They are not going to be drawing all the 6 things there.
yes, sir.
And we are going to be having C triple bond CH. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So pH3 THF and hydrogen peroxide will give you your normal addition over there, which is going to be giving you. What does hydroboration oxidation result in? Markovnikov or anti-Markovnikov?
Markovnikov, sir. Markovnikov. Wait. Hydrogen goes to.
Stop. Stop thinking. You're supposed to have written a synopsis.
Yes, sir.
What are you supposed to write in a synopsis? Are you supposed to write unnecessarily complicated? Ye hota hai, ye hota hai, ye hota hai? Yeah, are you supposed to write information which you're supposed to fucking memorize?
Memorize.
Hydroboration oxidation gives you the anti-Markovnikov alcohol. H2O over H plus gives you the Markovnikov alcohol after rearrangements.
We have to be.
Oxymercuration demercuration gives you the Markovnikov alcohol without rearrangement. Simple, clean, efficient.
It's an anti-Markovnikov only, remember?
Yeah, I know it is anti-Markovnikov. I'm not asking about you now. I'm asking why is this information not present in your goddamn memory?
Sir, I usually remember it as the OH goes to listerically hindered area.
Why? Why? Because that is unnecessarily more complicated. And it suits the fact that you are a smart kid. You should not remember basic stuff. Okay, that is not a wrong memory anyway. That is fact. So put your memory forward now. So it'll attack what? Let's take
yes, let OH will attach on right side.
Good enough. So less sterically hindered is still going to be this location.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that one.
Okay. So you're going to be getting this bugger.
Yes, sir.
Why? Because you get an OH.
Tautomerism.
Basically an enol. That enol basically tautomerize to give you the keto.
Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Now, next up is going to be your oxymercuration, demercuration there. So when you do the oxymercuration, demercuration of this same fellow here, you're going to be getting.
So this is addition of H2O, sir, not oxidation. This is not oxidation demercuration, right? Addition of H2O.
Sorry, I did not see it correctly, but there's going to be normal addition of H2O.
Yes, sir.
And it is going to be in the presence of Hg2 plus, so it is going to be doing it only once. I saw Hg, my mistake here. See, arrogance when you do not put pen to paper kills even somebody like me. But I would have gotten this correct still because I would have gotten lucky anyway. But the reality is it's still something which is crippling. Arrogance and ego are the root for downfall. I am not going to be writing an exam. And the only person who will be able to, what to say, catch my mistake is somebody like you, a student. I don't really give a shit anyway. And the fact is this, students understand what kind of mistakes there are and they are supposed to learn anyway. So making a mistake is not that problematic for me. But for somebody like you, a mistake is a crippling thing. Even somebody like me is able to make this kind of a mistake. Why? Because I stupidly assumed. What did I assume? I saw mercury there and I assumed.
Yes.
I saw I did not assume there alone actually. I saw mercury and I saw hydroboration oxidation. And I saw two pathways.
Okay.
That was the mistaken assumption in my brain.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm trying to explain here?
Yes.
Mistaken assumptions are there in everybody's brain. However sharp you are, however much data you have. How do you kill that? You kill your ego. You kill your arrogance. How can I correct this error here and make sure it never happens to me again? I sit and copy down the question every time if I want to kill this mistake. It is not going to take me more than another 15 seconds extra per piece there.
No, sir.
I was interested in rushing through shit. The same mistake you made. You've been making still. I'm not saying I'm infallible, dude. I'm saying I'm also fallible. But I don't have consequences for failing. You have. My consequences for failing would have been in a case where the student doesn't know what I know already. Or the student, I'm just meeting the student for the first time. If I'm meeting a student for the first time and I make a cocky mistake like this, then yes, the student will lose trust in me. You understand how the dynamic for a teacher works. So since it is already like, what to say, enough number of times you know what I know, you have a vague idea of the fact that I will anyway cream you in subject every time, and probably even cream reasonably large number of people you know. You have no problems with me making a mistake like this. It becomes a teaching moment. But if I go and do this kind of a mistake in a demo class, how will it go?
Right.
Not well.
Yes, sir.
Sadly. So there are, in those situations, I know how to behave. I know for a fact that in those situations, I should not be arrogant. I'll be very calm and I'll be very controlled. I'm not calm because I'm in the mood to shout at you right now. Because I know that is necessary for now. Fair enough. So you're going to be having a normal attack over here. You'll be having, what to say, you'll get this. There will be no rearrangement. Why? Because it's just a normal long chain.
Yes,
And
sir.
more critically, what have I talked about earlier? When you're going to be having alkyne undergoing attack, never try to do funny rearrangement business.
Yeah. Yeah.
You remember?
Yes, sir. I know.
So alkyne ke liye no funny rearrangements, no funny business.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Why? Why will rearrangement not happen? We even discussed that.
Yes, sir. It's not the same mechanism.
So you're going to be having this obtained over here. This will result in your ketone obtained as a product.
Yes, sir.
So the
Functional
answer
isomers.
works out cleanly.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. And answer is what?
Same functional isomers.
Good. What was your confusion? That it could be metamers?
No, sir. No. I was just wondering if my thing was correct. I just want to clarify once.
Huh?
I just want to clarify whether my thing was correct.
What was the thought there? Why
I
do you?
thought,
Oh, you think there might be a key change over here?
no. I think it's correct. I just want to clarify once.
What was the problem? What did you think was the controversy here? The cis trans? No, that should not be the
No,
controversy.
systems. No, not systems.
Position. Yes, position might have been a controversy for you.
No, position also is fine. I just want to make sure that the correct addition.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Good. Next up.
65, sir. I mean, I didn't attempt this question. Could have done it though, but then
Yeah, this is basically the same as
same question.
previous one with
Yes,
slight modifications.
yeah.
So BH3THF, I think should be fine. There's no complication there. You'll be getting this below.
Ketone. Yes, sir.
Ketone. This is a
Oh,
ketone.
sorry. I'll my bad.
Every time you say the wrong thing to yourself, you're basically training your neuroplasticity in the wrong direction. Your brain's pathways in the wrong direction.
Yes.
Okay, next up we are going to be having, so that is my compound C. So compound C should be Z. So C is
Z.
going to be Z.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, So C is going to be Z here. They're asking A, B, C are respectively. So answer can be either A, B, or D. It cannot be C. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now next up, we're going to be having this guy with H2O and H2SO4 and HgSO4. So it's going to be fairly straightforward. We'll end up having this obtained as a product there. So this is going to be my compound Bombay. Now, is that going to be the only compound possible, or is there something else possible?
Alcohol also.
alcohol is possible. But is that among the options given here?
No, sir.
So should we go there?
No, sir.
Exactly. And more critically, what type of a system is this? Why do you think an alcohol is possible there? Because you thought really
Keto. Yeah,
yes
it's
or no?
no tautomerism.
Okay. So I get this first.
Yes, sir.
Fair?
Yeah,
Why would this not tautomerize?
yeah, that's it. Keto tautomerize.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so you went with the I assumed another possible error which could happen. My mistake. Let me not push you there. That is unnecessary right now.
Mhm.
So I've seen more weird mistakes also, unfortunately. So yeah, I've seen too many shitty mistakes from kids, and for myself, because the mistakes which the children have made, they're my children. So I remember them as my mistakes as well. You understand how a teacher learns, right? A teacher learns from
Students.
taking ownership of the mistakes which the teacher has made and which the students have made. Now, coming back here, so this is going to be the product here in this case here. So this is going to be compound, which one here?
Why?
Y. So we're going to be having B tagging with Y and C tagging with Z. Okay,
A
beautiful.
option.
Now, straight away you get the answer.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You don't need to think so hard beyond this now.
Yes, sir.
You're done. You don't even need to know what happens in the other one there. Why would you skip this? Because you saw D2O and you got scared. Does that
Sir,
sound?
I thought it. I mean, I
You
knew
saw
D2
D2O.
was
No,
a
no, no. Stop thinking too hard. Listen to what I'm saying first. You saw D2O. You saw options Y in all cases, Z in all cases. You panicked and you moved on. Is that a wrong assessment or is that a right assessment? Or if it is a wrong assessment, I would like to know what your reason for skipping this question was. Why did you skip this question? Do the breathing exercise again. Don't look at the question. Don't look at the paper. Clear your brain out first. Only focus on your breathe in and breathe out. The breathe in should be normal and the breathe out should be as long as you can make it. Focus on your breathing. Once you focus on the breathing 2 or 3 times, do it once more or do it twice more. And then suddenly let your mind fly to the question. Hmm. What was the thought in your brain then?
I was unsure about the HGSO4 edition one.
You're unsure about?
The HGSO4 edition. The
Oh, okay, so that is why you asked me the 64th question as well. Okay, now fair. Now it makes sense. Okay, that is why you asked for 64 as well. So you did not know what HGSO4 was doing. So you
no,
saw
sir,
HGSO4 twice over here. You basically decided it is not worth touching right now, and you moved on. Fair.
next. I mean, now that I think about it, I should have answered it because the next question, if you see, I got that wrong because I thought it would go here. So if I like assume this one for that and this one for this, I would have +3. Yeah.
Holy God, they asked 3 questions on the same thing.
3 questions, yes, sir. I wasn't sure about where the.
All you had to do was read your synopsis for HGSO4 properly.
I didn't write this there.
Why did you not write this in?
I didn't. No.
No, I'm sincerely asking you, why did you not write this in? I saw your synopsis for the previous bunch. You'd shown me, you'd taken photos. You'd written unnecessary details for a whole bunch of them. Why would you not write this? And
Sir,
specifically, I remember asking you to check out your NCRT as well.
yes,
This shit is there in NCRT. HGSO4, H2S4, I think is mentioned in NCRT, or maybe it is removed now. Old versions used to have it, I remember. Yeah, why did you not put it in your synopsis?
sir, I thought it'd go to less directly 100. Please
You thought it would?
go to less directly 100. I thought you drawing.
This is just disappointing, dude. You're not even able to use the basic gift you have in a meaningful manner. It's like when you're given a sword, you only know how to hold it by the fucking edge, not at the hilt. And you don't even realize you're bleeding. The first thing in organic which I asked you to do was to write a clean synopsis. Nobody else can help you out with that because each person, what to say, will remember different things differently. Different things will be important for different people. You can, of course, get a synopsis from your friend, but it is not going to be as tailor-made as one which you write for yourself. Same goes for getting a synopsis from me or from some other teacher, because it will not be a tailor-made one for you. It will be something which I think is important. No, but not what you think is necessary. What you know is necessary, because anything and everything which you cannot remember properly, or anything and everything which you think you should remember, should be put down. And sincerely speaking, the first time you do it is going to be the most effective. The first time you learn it, when you're doing it at that time, that will be the most effective. Because every time you have already gone through the topic once, you're already corrupted. Your brain already has extra information. So it will not value the same things, specifically speaking. Anyway, make sure you add this in. You will
So
not make a mistake in this again, I suppose, because you
no,
have
no,
gone 3 times on this.
3 times. Yes, sir.
3 questions. Oh God. That's 15 marks straight away there.
I got one correct, sir. I got the first one correct.
Okay. And you skipped the other two, or you skipped one and you lost on the other.
Skipped one last
9
year.
marks at least. So 15 earlier in the remaining and 9 here. And that gets you to 24. Wonderful. You'd have beaten most of your people who you'd have competed with or who you think are better than you in organic. Next.
Sir, 70th question.
7-0 order.
I think I got right answer, but I'm not sure. They gave different in the key.
Concentrated sulfuric acid, mark out the incorrect statement. Hexadeutylated benzene gets alternated slower than simple benzene. Electrophile in the reaction is SO3. It is a reversible reaction. Polysulfonation is hard to proceed. Okay, all right. So they're asking you to mark out
Incorrect.
incorrect statement. Okay. Electrophile in the reaction is SO3. Is that correct or wrong?
Sir, I thought it was HSO3 plus. Is it not? But I mean,
Why is the reaction reversible? You know it is a reversible reaction, right? That much you knew. If you're going with HSO3, you knew for a fact that that is a reversible reaction. Why did you think it is reversible? What is the reason? What is the reason it is reversible?
strength of acid.
No,
I mean,
because
sir,
the fucking gas is going to be eliminated out in the backward direction.
Hmm.
The fact that sulfur trioxide is the electrophile means that a gas is the electrophile.
gas is electrified. Okay.
You are heating.
Hmm.
Heating always, thermodynamics lab, when we discuss the conditionality there, any reaction which is going to be involving heating are the things which will always lead to the process where more freedom is always obtained. I don't remember if I've discussed this or not, but I vaguely remember using this in certain parts there. I think I discussed that salicylic acid shit with you sometime.
Salicylic acid.
With bromine water.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Aromatic compounds. Yeah.
Yes. And why did I tell you that guy gets kicked out? because it's a gas evolving.
Gas.
Thermodynamically, a gas evolving will be always favored on heating. So in this case as well, the reason why the backward happens to some extent even is because there's a gas involved as the electrophile. No other goddamn reason. Yeah, you would have been given excuses. Ki, yahan pe is the weak elect. All of that is fine. But the simple cold truth is there is a gas getting kicked out in the backward direction. Okay. So that takes care of B and C. Among A and D.
Both are correct.
Hmm?
Aren't both of them correct?
So your argument here is that all of these are correct statements here, and you
Yes.
might get 2 marks.
I,
Yes?
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right there. And it'll
Because
be
in our notes, sir, if that, yeah, the first thing is
yes.
correct.
Huh?
The incorrect option is given as A, sir. But then in notes, it's clearly written that.
No, no, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
The problem here is this. Because it is reversible here, the argument will be that you're not going to be having any RDS particularly. Second step
Oh,
is going to be the RDS.
yes, sir.
Second step is not going to be the RDS. The first step itself is reversible. And they are not going to be wrong here. I'll be clear over here. They'll give you A as the answer over here. They are not going to be wrong here. Why? Because where is the system losing the hydrogen? In which step is the system losing the hydrogen? This is the first step.
Second step.
First step is
Second.
reversible.
Yes.
Second step is going to be the one which involves hydrogen loss.
Yes, sir. It will be slow. I
So
mean,
second step is
relatively.
going to be something where you're going to be having, if deuterium is present, it will be slightly slower.
Hmm.
So they are not really, no, you might get marks here. You might get marks. Because first step being reversible means the second step is going to be the one which will determine the rate. Because if the second step happens faster, more of the overall forward direction will happen. Right. So effectively, the idea here is first step becoming reversible makes the second step the RDS. You'll get marks here. You'll get 3 marks here. Statement A is correct. I did not think for a second there properly. I went with first step is going to be RDS like normal. Normally, yes, first step is RDS, sulfonation, second step is RDS. So statement A is correct here. All 4 statements are correct here. You'll get 3 marks, even though you do not deserve it. The mistake they probably made over here by giving first step as, option A as correct answer is mostly going to be something where they've assumed that the first step is RDS, which will most certainly be fought by your teacher. Especially since you are mentioning clearly that is even it is a point in your notes, you will get your marks here. Very undeservedly though.
Yes.
But also all the other kids will also get marks.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It doesn't help your cause.
Hmm.
And I'm happier about that. Next up.
Sir, 71.
Okay.
So they gave 4 is the answer.
This is out.
1. That's 1.
This is 2.
Yeah, 2.
3.
3. Yes, sir. 4.
How will this system become aromatic?
By losing hydrogen.
What will it become then?
Aromatic. Minus.
Now it is aromatic.
Yes, sir.
So which is your fourth hydrogen?
Yeah.
You understand or not?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I don't
Mm,
care about the CONH2. That will do some other reaction possibly. Doesn't make much of a difference. It will do additional elimination type. But this is an acidic hydrogen. This hydrogen is going to be the problem here. This will give you your methane. You knew about the cyclopentadienyl anion, correct?
yes, sir.
Why did you not think? Give me a second, let water is away.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately for you, I can continue.
No, bro. Yeah.
I was thinking I would take a 15-minute break, but unfortunately for you, my wife has already started giving egg to my daughter. I can continue here. I'll get some stress relief for a couple of days. I've been missing out on shouting at students. I'm serious. Yeah. Did you not know about cyclopentadienyl anion?
I knew it, sir.
Then why did you not think? What was your answer?
My answer, sir.
Hmm.
5.
Oh, you removed the CO and NH2's both hydrogens there as well.
Yes, sir.
Answer given as 4 or 5?
4, sir.
4. Why would you get 5? How did you get 5? I'm now curious. Because I assume you counted the CO this cyclopentadienyl or you did not count?
No, sir. I
I
didn't
thought you
count
would
it.
not have counted this.
I did not
Was I
count it,
correct or
sir.
not?
You're correct, sir.
So why did you get 5 then? How did you get 5? Don't tell me you counted both of these.
I first started to go attack and then it will.
Attack doesn't mean it releases methane, my dear fellow. I'm not saying it will not attack, but they've clearly asked it will release methane, right? They're not asking how many moles of grignard are consumed here.
But generally, that's what we do, right?
No, no. I remember specifically discussing a question where you had asked something like this, where we had clarified the fact that number of moles of methane consumed doesn't mean number of moles of grignard consumed doesn't mean number of moles of methane released. It can do addition reaction in aldehydes and ketones. If I have an aldehyde or a ketone, that will also involve reaction with Grignard, na?
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
But at the same time, that is not going to release your methane. The methane
Yeah.
releases only for acidic hydrogens.
Acidic hydrogens, yes.
If you'd argued over here saying that there's a tiny chance that this nitrogen has at least one acidic hydrogen, and then you got your answer as 5, I would have still been happier.
I didn't think of the carbanion.
All you did was you decided there's an acid derivative, so 2 there, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here.
Yes, sir.
Right?
So wait, that's what I initially thought, and then I changed my answer. I actually put three. My bad. I put three.
Oh, you put 3.
Yeah, no, not five. My bad. Sorry, I was thinking.
That is not a bad answer. Compared to the 5, 3 is a better answer.
I first thought five, and I was like, no, only acetic acid you have to count, and then I put three. I didn't think of the other one.
Compared to 5, 3 is a better answer. I'll give
That's
you that
fine.
much. I assumed that, what to say, I did not expect you to put 5. I did expect you to put 3.
Yeah, I
That's why
put
I
three.
pointed out this one here specifically.
I didn't think of that. Okay.
You've been really jarred by me shouting at you then. Good to know. Good to know. You need that. See, a good shouting and a good ass whipping will basically rewire your brain to some extent. It will get you to a stage where, think of it like this. Your mistaken perceptions till now have like built a map in your brain. What I'm doing is if I do that, what will happen? What has
All the
already been pathed out will be shaken up to some extent.
yes, sir.
Only the really fundamental parts will stay. I'm shouting purely for that purpose. You do not deserve this much of a shouting. You've not got done that badly. You've done very pathetically, but you deserve that. You need that. And you have to rewire your shit. The way to rewire is to get some PTSD.
Yes, sir.
Not too much, the right amount. Take some stress. It'll help. And you gotten too complacent. You gotten too goddamn complacent. I think a little bit of me is also at fault. I've been appreciating the questions you have been asking till now too much. Maybe I should get back to the basics and just waste your time purposely. I'm quite sure your other teachers do that to some extent. I've been giving your time a lot of consideration. Yes or no?
Yes.
And that is basically the problem here to some extent as well. When you respect somebody and they respect their time, basically I'm not respecting you, I'm respecting your time. That basically shows respect towards what you have been working on. And other teachers, I'm sure they just, what to say, for instance, how to say, what you already know, they'll teach you again. Or what you think you already know, they'll redo it again. What you've already done in school, they'll redo it again. Or something of that sort. To some extent at least.
Right.
And what to say, giving your time respect is what has led you to basically get a slightly more inflated ego. To some extent. I'm not taking blame. I'm just saying that is also a possibility.
Yes, sir.
Next, what else? You understood the issue over here?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
If they ask you how many moles of Grignard are going to be reacting with this, what will be the answer there?
Then that'd be five.
5 vada, 5 vada. Is it 5 or is it
Six,
6?
six, 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 six. Sorry, sorry. Six. That the other one's also there. Yeah. My
If I
bad.
change it to alkyl lithium, what will be the answer then?
Alkyl lithium. Oh, like LIBR. CH LIBR.
Instead of CH3 MgBr, CH3 Li. What will happen then?
4.
My pen is doing funny business. What will happen then? When it comes to CH3Li, carboxylic acid will basically end up being 2, not 1.
Oh,
Whereas if it comes to Grignard, it will be 2. See, it will be 1.
1.
So effectively, when it is Grignard over here, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When it is alkyl lithium, it will be 7. Number of moles of Grignard consumed, number of moles of alkyl lithium consumed.
Okay.
The okay was not good. I should check out your face because you are not particularly sounding proper there.
Sir, can you show how you get two?
Hmm?
Can you show how you get two moles?
For the alkyl lithium,
Yes, sir.
alkyl lithium will first form this. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it will react again over here to give you this. Grignard cannot do that. It will form this.
Okay.
And hydrolysis,
OH.
OHOH, which will result in ketone.
Ketone. Yes.